Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back, and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have some brand new through nights to share with you. This is a brand new release. These are ones I've had for a while that I haven't shared on the channel, so I'm going to run through those really quick too, because these are very cool. Two new versions. Well, they're newer. One is an upgraded. Anyway, you've seen the TN12. You've seen some other very cool through nights on my channel. And by the way, this one right here, see how it has the plastic on it? I'm going to be giving this one away on the live stream. So stay tuned so you know about how that's going to go. But I'm going to run through these really quick because these I've had for a while. I've checked them out. I can tell you about them. I'm just kind of doing an unboxing. They've already been unboxed. I'm just showing you. You don't get all kinds of thrills and frills and bells and whistles, but they do come, you know, with the little plastic, you know, you go shwink, you pull them out of the plastic. By the way, are you having a fantastic day? I hope you're having a really good day. This looks like the same flashlight, but they are not. One is an upgraded version of the other, and I'll explain that here in just a second. With them, you get a couple things. You get a lanyard. You can't really see it, but you know what a lanyard is, right? You can put a lanyard on the back. There's two spots. Well, actually, just like this. There's an example of one with the lanyard on it. And I'll show you the flashlights. I'm just kind of zipping through some stuff. That way it's not a long and drawn out, boring, you know, flashlight video. I don't get super heavy duty into the specs, but I do tell you about the flashlights, what I think about them, the applications. You do get, you know, this has all of the features, how to use them. One very nice thing about Through Night, and that's one reason why I like them, is that they're intuitive. You don't have to be a rocket science to know how to use them. And then you can see here, it comes with an extra tail switch and an extra button, side button, and it comes with some extra O-rings, which is very nice, very, very nice. You also, of course, I think everything these days comes with one, but USB-C charging port, charging cable. Now, one of these is rechargeable, one of these isn't, and that's the thing that I'm going to show you. This one right here is the Through Night Archer 2A V3, whereas this one is the Archer 2AC. What's the difference? Well, I'm about to tell you. So this one right here, the Archer 2A V3, this one will take, let me just show you real quick. This one will take, and I have some Amazon batteries in here. This takes two AA batteries and it's 500 lumens on high. So the difference between this one and that one is probably not even 10 bucks. I'll put links. I think one of them's actually like 20% off right now. Actually, I'm positive. I'll tell you which one of these is 20% off. 20% off of 40, that's 4 and 4 is 8. So that means you're gonna be able to get one for 34 bucks. That is super cheap. Okay, let me give you the rundown. So this is the 2AC. This is the upgraded version of this bad boy. This one's 500 lumens, takes a couple AA's, right? This one is rechargeable. So this one goes up to 1,000 lumens of power. And let me give you a look on the inside here real quick. Here's your rechargeable battery, and that's where you recharge it with the USB-C charger. It's a 1000 3.7 volt, and these are really good. One nice thing about these is this is the kind that when you're walking the dog, or when I'm walking, that's a lot of times when I use my flashlights is when I'm walking the dogs or I'm going outside to make sure that there's no skunks, you know. I got to really be careful about the skunks going on. But this one's really comfortable to slide in your back pocket. But 1,000 lumen, it's super easy to use. Just hit the tail cap and then you can see that I'm on. And then to just, oh, by the way, look at this. Do you hear how clicky that is? I really appreciate that. And something else that I really like about the side switch is that it sticks out because it's usually in the dark and you go like this to try to find the button. Well, I only have to twist it once or twice and then I can find the button, and it's very clickable. That might not sound like a big deal to you, but if you use flashlights at night, you know what I'm talking about, not being able to find the button. And you could click it on the side and you could turn it off. So you have the option of using back here or the side switch. Actually, the side switch is gonna stay on. You have to use this back here to turn it off, but it does have a memory. So if you're up here on full blast and you turn it off, when you turn it back on, you're gonna be exactly where you left it. And it is extremely, extremely bright. It has a spot in the middle with a lot of spill. This is a fantastic flashlight. And like I said, the thing I like about this one in particular, it's easy to slide in my back pocket. It does have this clip right here, which you can put either direction. So you can have it face up or face down, whichever is more comfortable for you. Or if you like the lanyard and you want it in your pocket and you want to just be able to pull it out in your lanyard like that, so that's an option also. A couple more of the differences. The Archer 2A V3 which is this one right here. It'll last for 15 days on low, whereas this one that is rechargeable and is 20% off, because I just saw that on Amazon, this one will go for 27 days, almost a month on low. Of course, low is not crazy, but you know, if you're shipwrecked like Wilson, you at least would have some light, right? And these do come in cool white and natural light. Now, these aren't the star of the show, but I did want to show you these because these are very, very cool. And I'm going to be giving one of these bad boys away. So that's always exciting. Make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the notification bell. Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. You want to come and check us out. We talk about knives, flashlight, gear, all the fun, cool stuff that we like to play with. This, I've already had it out, but I put it in here for effect to show you the stuff that comes with it. You know, you get your instructions, you get a charging cord, you get a clip, and you also get this nice belt loop thingy doodle that you can have it on your backpack or on your belt or wherever you like to clip your lights. But check this bad boy out. Oh, yeah. This is the ThruNite TT20. Would you look at it? Just look at it. And it does have some very, very nice milling work. It has good traction. It's not a droppy knife because of the traction. Your fingers, when you hold things, always, these go down and these go up, right? So you're always going like this and you're not gonna lose traction. Has a very strong, very easily found, palpable tail cap. That tail cap is super nice, very clicky. This has the typical modes that you're used to. It has the Firefly, low, medium, high, strobe, and turbo, if you will. You go through them on your side. By the way, your side switch is going to let you know if you're good with your charging. This is blue, so that tells me that I'm good to go charge-wise. If it was red, that means I've got 11 to 20%. If it was flashing red, I'd be below 10%. So it is a nice little indicator to let you know when you do need to charge it up. And then right here is where the USB-C charger is. And this is IPX8 submersible up to 2 meters. So, you know, if you drop it in the water, you're going to be able to find it, especially if the light's on. The body is 6061 T6 aluminum. It's rugged, it's durable, it's the everyday carry kind. If you like a bigger flashlight, this is the kind that myself, I would put hanging off the side of my backpack. And just for size reference, if you have a TN12, they're similar. It's a little bit bigger than the TN12. And then this one for your lumens of power, this one is 1950 lumens. So pretty much 2000 lumens at 259 meters. So it has a very impressive, very impressive throw on it. It's gonna do pretty much anything that you need light-wise. I mean, it's extremely bright. It does put out a little bit of heat. I can feel the heat on my hand from here. And if you double click it, it'll knock back down. Double click it, it'll go right back up. And then if you hold down the switch, it'll go to strobe. So if you're, you want to use it for a little bit of self-defense, you just hold the button down and the person that's in front of you is not going to know what is left or right. They're going to be blinded. I've actually done that to myself on the live streams. But the TN12 operates exactly the same way as the brand new TT20. It's just, I would say that the TT20 is a little heftier. It probably has a bigger battery, more battery life. But yeah, I mean, if you know anything about ThruNite, I'm used to reviewing knives. What can I say? It's impact resistant up to what, 1.5 meters, 1.5 meters. So what is that? 7 feet, something like that. They're just super tough flashlights. And of course you can put your clip right here if you want to clip this onto something, or if you prefer, you can always put it on this dude right here. It's nice and stretchy and you can clip this to something, and inside here is your lanyard. So if you like to have a lanyard on it, that's convenient. So the star of the show is this bad boy right here, the TT20. The thing that's impressive to me, that blows me away, is these are less than 40 doll hairs. That is what's impressive, is you get a lot of light. You get the accoutrement with it for less than 40 bucks. But since I got my other ThruNites out and wanted to show you these two, I'm going to go ahead and link all of these. I'll put the TN12. I'll link all of these down there where you can go check these out and check out the prices. And like I said, this one right here, is this, yeah, no, this one. This one right here is 20% off. I just saw that on Amazon, the 2AC, and this is 1,000 lumens. That's 500 lumens. So this is gonna be about probably $10 cheaper. For 10 bucks more, I would probably go with this. It's not even gonna be 10 bucks more with that coupon. So that's very nice, very, very nice. And then this is a dude that I've been using for a long time. My little Archer Mini. I have the Archers, the Archer Minis. I have more through nights than I realized I do. I like them. I'm gonna be checking out more and more of their new releases. So if you like flashlights and you like knives and everyday carry gear, well, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and you'll get notified before we have the live stream when we're going to give this brand new one that's right here in the box, still ready to go. So go watch this video or go watch that video, and until I see you again in the lives or the chats or when you're checking out the links below, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.